It was a crisp, cloudless evening when Luna found herself in the depths of Elerwood Forest, an old, whispered-about forest on the edge of their small town. Known for its inky abyss and twisted trunks, the forest had long been the subject of folk horror tales. Luna's I-squared beta negation beta's orange hair glowed like a small flame in the dismal surroundings. She was intrigued by the rumors and the countless lights people claimed to have seen, especially during the twilight hours. As she ventured deeper, an unnatural stillness crept around her. There was no wind, no rustling leaves, not a single chirp. The silence was suffocating, as if the forest was holding its breath. Luna's heart pounded louder with each step, and she tightened her grip on her small, battery-powered lantern. Suddenly, a faint, ethereal glow appeared ahead. Luna's curiosity piqued. She moved closer. The glow intensified and became a stream of floating, multicolored orbs. They shifted and danced in the air, creating a mesmerizing, spectral river. Luna's eyes reflected the explosion of colors, her fascination overwhelming any residual fear. The orbs seemed to lead her deeper into the darkness, drawing her to an unknown destination. She felt a childlike wonder and an uncanny pull, almost as if the forest itself wanted her to follow. With each step, the colors grew brighter and the fog thicker, the familiar shapes of trees fading into obscurity. Minutes turned into hours, or so it seemed. Luna reached a small clearing where the orbs culminated into a beautiful, dazzling lake of light. It was as if the heavens had spilled their stars onto the earth. As she approached the lake, the light slowly began to form shapes, morphing into abstract, almost human-like figures. They moved gracefully, their motions in sync with an indescribable rhythm. Luna felt a strange connection to these lights, a collective memory or a past life echo she couldn't place. These are the memories of those who found and loved the forest. It had a phantom, otherworldly quality about it, but somehow felt familiar, almost maternal. "Who are you?" Luna whispered, her voice trembling. The creature remained silent but raised a hand, pointing towards the lights. The realization struck her then. She was witnessing the soul of the forest, a living memory. These lights, these entities, were the guardians of stories long forgotten by humankind. And she was standing at the cusp of their world. But as quickly as it had begun, the vision started to fade. The orbs slowly dissipated, sinking back into the ground, their light extinguishing one by one. The clearing became darker, the fog lifting, and the creature beside her began to vanish, becoming one with the shadows. But they disappeared completely, leaving her alone in the now pitch-black forest. With a deep breath, Luna took a step back, turned around, and headed back the way she came. Her lantern flickered back to life, guiding her out. The forest seemed to release its breath, the tension easing back into the calm rustle of leaves and distant calls of night creatures. As she emerged from Elerwood, the grip of the mystic forest loosened. Luna knew she had seen something extraordinary, a glimpse into a world hidden within the mundane. The forest behind remained dark and silent, holding on to its secrets until another curious soul dared to venture in. For she knew now, that even in darkness, there was light waiting to be discovered.